Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the morning note. Sorry for being about 4 minutes late. I was just trying to set up everything. Hope everyone's having a great morning. It is June 12th, Friday. Go ahead and erase this here. Make sure that the screen is nice and set up for you guys. I know last time you didn't get the full screen, so let me make sure if I can get this going. See if I can close this. There you go. You should be okay now. Hope everyone's having a great morning. All right, so let's talk about what happened yesterday. What a move in the market yesterday. Big flush yesterday. I think kind of almost caught a lot of people off guard if you kind of knew ahead of time, fine. But I don't know if anyone expected an 1,800 point fall in the market. Uh, Dow Jones Industrials fell about 1,800 points, 1,861 down, almost 7%, almost at a circuit breaker too. S&P hit 3,002, down 188 points, and Nasdaq fell to 94.92, minus 527 points at 5.27%. So let's take a look at futures now. Looks like we're getting a snapback rally here. Nice bounce back. These usually do happen when a big fall occurs. So the main thing is, what do you expect now? So Dow futures are up about 577 points. I kind of expected that, to be honest with you. I just wish it wasn't Friday. Nasdaq up about 151, lagging behind, 1.5%. S&P futures up about 2%, and Russell 2000 up about 3.4% at 1400. Bitcoin futures up about 2%. Crude is up slightly, 0.5%. Gold futures are up slightly, 0.42. Silver is down 0.83%. Bonds selling up a little bit slightly, 0.21. US dollar yen is up 107.43, and the dollar index is up 0.11%. So let's take a look real quick and see what's been moving pre-market. Chesapeake Energy up 27%. Basically, everything that was down yesterday is up today. Like for example, airlines, leisure, tank, industrials, and banks are up today. But again, even Tesla's up slightly, even though they were downgraded by Goldman, about 1%, about 0.5% they're up. So a couple things here that I want to discuss is that I understand yesterday, and listen, personally, on my portfolio, I lost about 12 grand in my portfolio yesterday. Those are paper losses. Now, some of it was options, but to be honest with you, they were paper losses. I didn't sell any stock, and I don't plan to sell. I remember very vividly in March when we did the YouTube video, the investment video, the 2300 bottom that we called as a team, that everyone kind of called me crazy that we're going to fall a little more. Guys, we're not going to fall to 2300 again. That I can almost guarantee you. That's not going to happen. So what is this to me? This tells me this is a correction. So how do I go by this? So I'm going to look at the S&P, not the E-mini futures like I usually do. So I'm going to look at the SPX, and I just did a Fibonacci retracement here. I put the 0 down at the bottom and the 100 retracement at the top. So again, that's where we were. And right now we're hitting the 50% retracement. It's still showing 3,002 because that's where we closed at. So I'm looking at here, 3,000 is right at S&P. So it's right at the 50% retracement based on the hourly, based on the recent move the last 20 days. So if we did the math, we're really only down 7% from the recent highs. So again, a correction would be 10. Now again, that's recent highs. So in my opinion, this is my opinion, what I think, this is a buying opportunity. And I will be buying stocks today. I will be buying stocks today on this pullback. I think there's a couple of levels that you want to take a look at when it comes to support. And I want you to take a look at this. It's very crucial. 2876 to me is the biggest support level on the board. My first support level is 3000. My second support level, my large support level is 2876. So if you want to go ahead and write that down, that's my level. So the next support level that would be the biggest, and then I could draw another Fibonacci retracement for the full day here. This is the daily chart for 1 year. I can go all the way down to 2191. So you can see I kind of overlap. The next level of retracement to me that I would be buying. Now again, we are right at the 200 day. The 200 day to me was my support. But again, 3000 is a big support. But my next support level, for me, that's really important. is right around 28.76 to me. So 28.76 is a support level to me that I'm looking at on SPX. So SPX S1 is 28.76. Now my other support, my big support, S2, would be 27.93. And that right there is your 50% retrace. 50% retrace on the daily. And then 28.76 is a 23.6 fib on the hourly. And that would be your gap. So those are the two levels I'm looking for support. Now, granted, I'm going to go ahead and relate this 100-day moving average. I mean, this daily Fibonacci. See if I can get out of this thing. So I just went ahead and cleared it. So I can go bring up an hourly again. And then I can go ahead and draw it one more time. For the hourly chart anyways, I just go for the top, 20, 32, 33, 13, all the way down to the lowest point on the board, which is right around 26, 77, 66. So that's my level. So what I did looking ahead as an investor is that yesterday during this, I went ahead and created a actual shopping list of stocks that I'm looking to buy. So these are the stocks that I want to buy personally. So a couple of names I'm looking at. I'm looking at Microsoft. I'm looking at Apple. I'm looking at Tesla. I'm looking at Amazon, and I'm looking at Home Depot, AMD, Nvidia, JPM. These are stocks I already own. Boeing, Roku, ExxonMobil, Chevron, United Health, and PayPal. PayPal I do not own, but I'm looking to buy. So again, to me, this is a buying opportunity, and I will be buying stocks today. I'll actually be buying the S&P SPY-G this morning. I do buy this every morning, every Friday, and this is my dollar cost averaging portfolio. So again, this is nothing new to me, guys. Again, I think this is actually a pretty healthy correction, and I think we're going to continue up to the highs. So I think we hit all-time highs this year. That's going to be a difficult one to hit, but around 3,300 should be pretty much close. Here's a go. Isn't it better to wait for a green candle to confirm the trend reversal? Is that matter to you? If you're looking at the S&P, you're right, and you will get a green candle today because the futures are already up to 30.62. So if you have price discovery, you should be around 30.60 at the open on the S&P based on fair value. So yeah, you're going to get a green candle anyways on SPX. Now, if you're talking about a daily chart, again, I'm going by my fibs and I'm going as an investor long term. Again, I will be buying stocks today. I think that this is a great opportunity to get into the names that you've been wanting to, especially with a green shoot to the highs that we got, guys. Remember, look where we came from. Keep that in mind. All we did, honestly, on the S&P is erase the June move. That's all we really did. So from June 1st, we were pretty much right here. That's just basically we're back to May 29th. All this here, guys, all this move was all the non-farm payroll report. So again, that was just erased. And again, it was very fast, just like up and down, it moves. But again, if there were some names that you wanted to get into that you maybe missed during this big rally, I think this is the time to do it. Now, I may be called crazy, fine, but that's just my opinion. Now, I do have some calls for next week, and I'm still holding it. Now, a couple of things that you have to look for when you're looking at E-mini futures or you're looking at stocks for a recovery, you need to get to 3,100 first today. Is 3,100 happen today? Could it happen? Absolutely. Could it happen? Is it likely? We'll see. But I think we end green today. I think the market will stay above 30.50 at the minimum, in my opinion. We're at 30.63. Let's see if we get a continuation. But 3,100 is a big level to me to see if we get. But this morning, I will be buying stocks. Any other questions this morning? And I know, trust me, I get a lot of people saying that they're bearish and all this stuff, and I get it. Listen, I understand, but I'm not. I'm not bearish at all. I think I'm still sticking with what I got. I'm still sticking with my portfolio, and I'm still going to buy stocks, and I still like great deals. So, what price are you looking to get into PayPal? The PayPal price I have is 120.31. 120.31. I went ahead and sent it to our investment group. And again, I know it's a big level away from where we currently are, but that to me is a big price that I've been wanting to get back in. Does it mean I want to get into now? Not really. I want deals. So again, 120.31 is a number that I want to get into on PayPal. Again, I know it's $30 away, but again, it's a good discount. So again, I kind of want deals. That's how I'm gonna go by. But again, these are numbers that I've already created as my shopping list at this price. So think of it if you're doing some Black Friday shopping and exactly the price you want to get into. But as of right now, I don't think there's any stock that's in my price in the level that I want to get in anyways. So again, but what's good is that I have the shopping list. Guys, we're gonna always fall again in the future. It's not like we're never gonna fall. Yes, guys, falls happen. Opening more trades today or waiting till Monday? Let's see. I mean, we'll see. I don't know exactly, but I just want to give a heads up. We have 75,000 Instagram followers. Thank you very much for your support. So I believe on Tuesday, I will do a live trading session with you guys, and then we can go ahead and have a little fun. And I'll do it on YouTube Live in the morning, and we'll do some live trading together. So Tuesday, keep in mind, Tuesday, 9 a.m. I'll start the morning note, and then I'll close the morning note, and then at 9:30 before the bell, we'll do a live trading session together for about an hour, and we'll go over everything together. I'll answer your questions. We'll do some live trades, some option trades, and we'll go from there. So Tuesday, this Tuesday. Any other questions this morning? What advice do you keep for the premium members? So I need to be buying on every alert? Yes, if we make an alert, that's what we actually if we tell you a signal, that's where we're buying. Again, you don't have to do anything. That's up to you. All members, guys, remember, we just give you option signals. At the end of the day, you're responsible for your portfolio. If you want to get in, that's really up to you. Sometimes people do skip it. For example, there was a couple that hit their target for the week in the morning on Monday or Tuesday, and they were done. So again, it's just really up to them. I'm still holding all the calls for next week. That's just me personally, and I'm still rocking with it. I still have Microsoft, I still have BABA personally, and I'm holding them, and I have no problem holding them for next week. All right, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Friday, everybody. Make sure to enjoy your weekend. Have a blessed weekend, and we'll catch you guys Monday. Make sure, remember, Tuesday, live trading with me on YouTube Live, and hopefully this helps you guys out. Any interest in Zoom or Slack? I don't have any interest in Zoom or Slack. For that, I'd rather be in Facebook or Google or Microsoft because they have the exact same thing, in my opinion. All right, guys, we'll leave it there. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure to like and subscribe our videos. Really do appreciate it. GARCapitalFX.com is the website. I'm Carlos Garcia, founder and CEO of GAR Capital. We'll leave it there. Have a good one, guys.